Hey gang, it's Jackson, captain of the Pimps, with my co-caster Cameron, captain of the Dying Fellas.
Yo, I never get to do the intro.
He never gets to do. I'm the intro guy. This is the FPL. We're in week 4, and we got a great battle between yours truly,
Yep.
Wink, and then we have Leaf, captain of the Underworld.
I'm surprised you remembered it. Leaf has quite the interesting team here, so a lot of bulk and all of it hits really hard. You know, he's not going to be contesting for that first slot, but I think his team more than makes up for it. Starting off with this matchup, looks like Salamence doesn't have a lot of things that necessarily threaten it, besides Piloswine's Ice Shards. So, you know, I think if Leaf keeps Piloswine in the back away from those threats, Jackson, you could have a pretty hard time dealing with this team.
Yeah, that's how he would win. He needs to protect that Piloswine like it's his life. And the rest of my team, it doesn't do great into his team. I mean, I have a lot of heavy hitters, but he has a lot of really good switch-ins. Entei, one of my biggest hitters on my team, it does dog water into Leaf's team. We have, you know, it's hits only Piloswine super effectively. Everything else that hits neutral.
Well, and remember with Piloswine, we do have double thick fat on Leaf's team, so that is going to be reducing fire.
Oh, that's true.
Even more. So, you know, Entei doesn't really have a lot of options. I was surprised to see you bring it, actually. And another thing that I'm curious about with this battle is how the Seismitoad is taken. Because if it's physical, Earthquake is going to be hitting Lycanroc, Entei, and Makalola. Ice Punch is going to be hitting Salamence. And, you know, you're going to be doing decent amounts of damage to either Primarina or Scizor with it. So, you know, he has two pretty great ways of threatening your team. And I think as long as he maintains his threats, he should have a pretty good time in this battle.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Alrighty. So he does lead with the Piloswine, a little surprising to me, but probably just looking to either get some Stealth Rocks up or, you know, maybe looking for some tempo. But we are going to see a high horsepower likely into the Ice Shard to pick up the kill. Jackson predicting that goes into Scizor, which I think, you know, was a really great move on your part. Yeah, he's going to go into the Heatran, and we're likely going to see either, we're going to see a Bullet Punch from you.
Yeah.
Not going for a Predict with the U-turn is pretty good because you wouldn't want to see Piloswine, you know, pick up some tempo from something like that.
And now Primarina is stuck in a pretty bad position. He can bring out anything, and he brings out, I was hoping for a different switch, but I didn't get it.
We are going to see the Leech Seed come out, and it looks like you are choiced.
I'm choiced, and I don't think I realized that I could switch out at this point. I think I saw a Leech Seed, and you
might have thought you were still in Magma Storm.
I think I was still in Magma Storm, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have Salamence come out.
Salamence comes out, and we do miss a dual WINGBEAT. Goes for Sludge Rock.
That's a lot of damage I take. Toxic. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then we're gonna see an.
Oh, and another.
That's not something we like to see here, gang.
Oh, is that the professor?
It's the professor, eh? I've taken over for Jackson. He's fallen ill, and we have a Sacred Fire out. That does 40% damage, but he hits it with a Sludge Bomb. My Garden Tribe doesn't do enough damage. He gets another poison off on him. And another Sacred Fire. Surprising. What is he going to do? And he gets a Synthesis off. The game is looking bad, folks. We see
Yeah, it is. It is a little disappointing to me. I was looking to maybe see Dragalchi. This is Leaf's. This is Leaf's first battle with it. I thought maybe with
Power fire.
Scizor hitting it with flamethrower as well as that stab poison would do pretty well into Primarina. So I thought Dragalchi was pretty good in this matchup.
I don't know if we're
But
going to see you.
likely not going to see it. What do you think about that, Professor?
I think that Jackson just misplayed here. And we go into Zon, Poop Water, and the Dragalchi, a big knockoff, but I don't think it's going to do enough. They're both running a Sunfist. It doesn't do any damage to them. Hey, we go into Skeeter. And a side baton, the chief is physical. And it's physical now, and you are right.
So it's looking like, Jackson might not be able to win this. I know the Professor
He's
is
kind of a shitter. He's kind of a shitter, I do say. And a sparkling Oreo water absorb. What was I thinking?
You were, Jackson was probably looking for, I don't know. I was gonna say a Venusaur switch, but
I think it was a Venusaur switch, but I don't know how much
really
damage it would have been.
You would normally psychic into that. I think at this point, Jackson
I think it was the mental. I think it was the mental balance.
Yeah, for sure.
Something. I think he was just scattered out of his mind and playing poorly. After that is a massive dual wing beat, and it seems like it's the curse of the card. If you didn't know the lore behind the league, we have Ren, Vernal Equinox, and Jackson. They are cousins, both hailing from the Koenig family, while Ren comes from a different one. However, two, a 1 in 100 and a 1 in, I think, 10,000 from the other battle. Hey, so that's how you play that game in Pokemon anyway. Thanks for watching.
Well, clearly, the Professor can't do math very well. Jackson playing the end of the battle like he was just as senile as the Professor.
I think.
But you did get pretty unlucky there, so I can understand.
Let's not even talk about it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna ask Charlie to unlist this video.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, we'll see. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.